Feature Friday.
The freshest.
I can go the distance, and I lift up this mic. It's like Hercules, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like what's the how does the song go?
Can go the distance.
Da, 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 da. Oh, no. And then he starts lifting up the rock. Wow, what's his name? Mary Jane? What's her name?
Mary Jane.
Oh, no. The rock goes over.
Megara.
What?
Megara.
No, I've never seen that
Meg.
movie. I've never seen that movie with English speaking voices.
No?
And
You've always
when
seen it in Spanish?
Ah, stop pretending. Yeah, I literally told you this like 24 hours ago, and then I like fell asleep. Before we even started watching, we were so tired this weekend. I know you're still tired now. You have a not even hangover, but it's like hangover from the fatigue from the previous week.
Yeah, I literally haven't had a break. Yeah.
But yeah, this is Gary V. I can go to the distance. I can go the distance. I thought this was from Aladdin.
No, it's from Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes. Yes.
I love that scene where he's like the rock. He's so funny. He's always lifting fake weights. Anyways, go on.
Oh, I love this song. Where is this? Where did this happen?
It's like a rehearsal.
Yeah, it's definitely like a rehearsal room.
Holy shit. Pardon my Swedish.
He could have been the voice.
Yeah, he sounds like...
He could have been Hercules himself.
We were listening.
For all you know.
We were I kid you not, the reason why we did this is because we were virtually listening to, actually the song.
We were listening to a playlist of the Disney classics.
There's also Mulan in there.
Yeah.
And other movies, but I haven't seen any classics, it seems.
Yeah, no, I know.
I've seen like 3.
Yeah, it was, and have all the plots all wrong.
Yeah, so
It's worth rewatching.
and then we were like, yeah, I wonder if because obviously in the Philippines, a lot of songs from musicals are sometimes covered or made by Filipino singers. Huh? And we were like, well, and in turns out in the list, a lot of people actually requested Gary V singing this song.
Yeah.
So we were like, what the fuck? So let's do it.
What?
Yeah.
It's true. He could be the voice.
I love that scene. To be gets in a horse. I can go the distance. I love this song. Makes me feel like a hero. Yeah, so that's fucking awesome. And then he opens up, and then the rock is over his head, and then everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Why are you crying?
Oh my! Do you want to know something funny? I'm not crying. What are you talking about?
Your eyes are so teary.
Really? Oh, well, that's how I feel on the inside. I would never show it though outside.
Okay.
But on the inside, I'm probably. I was gonna say though.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Go on.
Please continue.
No. Come on.
You're so excited.
Come on.
All right. So I love how really well, so invested Efra.
Go on.
How invested he is in the song itself, like how connected he is to the lyricism and how he portrays it. Each word means so much to him and the way that he delivers it, right? So I find this one of the songs to be super motivational for a lot of people. I find like this is the song when you're seeing it in the movie as well. This is the moment where you're like, yes, pack, work out, let's go.
Is it the scene of the rock?
No, this is the scene where he leaves his parents and he goes to talk to Zeus for the first time.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
It's the scene where he lifts up the rock.
No.
That's my favorite scene. He lifts up the rock.
That's at
It's
the
like a
end
kid.
of the movie.
Nah, that's the beginning. He lifts up the rock, and there's like 2 little kids.
Ah,
It turns
yeah.
out they were like pricks. I don't know what their names are. Timmy
yeah.
and Tommy, whatever their names are.
Sure.
And they're like little snakes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're meant to be though.
Yeah, they're meant to be the psychics of Hades. Hades is psychics.
Yeah, but what do you call them in English?
Psychics. I don't know their actual character names.
Little twats.
Pain and Panic. That's their names.
Pain and Panic. Yeah, you see, right? Anyways, I was gonna say, you wanna know a funny story about this song? When I was in the academy training, there were sometimes we had to do these tests which were brutal, and it's a bit fucking stupid, but it actually worked for me. I don't know why. And in the days which I didn't want to go to like a really dark place, because the best way I find to exert a large amount of energy. That water doesn't look healthy.
It's lemon water.
Oh, right, I was about to say. But, yeah, when you, one of the tricks you find is like you want to go to a dark place, you want to go to hell, basically, and back. Mentally, and then you can do a lot of crazy stuff that way, and do a lot of pain and fatigue. But when I'm feeling like a bit more heroic, I would play this song on repeat. Now, the test would go on sometimes, training sessions, like an hour. So this song would play...
approximately
about 50 times. No, not that much, but a good amount of times, like 30 times, and I'd feel like a hero. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
get on the bike.
It's motivational, and I think I love that, and the progression of the lyricism from the first verse and the first chorus, and how it changes and progresses and it grows. It's such a beautiful song.
No,
again,
told
Alan
anyone,
Menken, he's just fantastic.
Yeah, I never told anyone. Everyone was listening to rap and stuff. I would listen to that. Like,
and you're like, yes.
Yeah, just in case they made fun of me.
Now they know.
Yeah. It's like a family. Like on the top of a horse.
Yeah, but in this point of the movie, he hasn't got Pegasus yet.
Pegasus? Who's Pinky and Winky? What is that?
They don't exist.
No, it's like half llama, half horse or whatever.
What?
Yeah, he's got like a mate.
Pinky and Winky.
Is that know his name?
No.
What's his name?
No,
it's like...
Phil.
Phil! His name is... His name is Phil!
Yes.
What the fuck is Pinky Winky from?
I don't know.
Ooh, wow, Pinky Winky. Where is that from? I think that is also Disney though.
Is it? I don't think it is.
It is.
It's not.
What the?
It's
wow,
really
did
bad.
I realize a lot of stuff that's on my head is actually
made up.
It's so it's convoluted ideas that then emerge into a new one.
Frick my life.
Go on. Please don't ever call me as a witness. Dude, look at those two sitting there so close, just... You can go the distance, you'll face this world, and you'll face his arms.
Here's my true hero.
Actually,
Gary.
his story, it's...
Gary is a true real-life hero.
Well, what's peculiar about the story of Hercules, right, is that, at least from what I can remember, so the premise of it is, are you willing... actually, it's the whole hero story, right? Fight, I guess to some extent, the devil, because that's what Hades is.
Yeah.
So
the god of the underworld.
Exactly. So and he's essentially as good as they can come, Hercules, because he has some qualities which are godly, but he has maintained his humanity, and not become detached from the reality of the suffering of humanity. He has been able to exist in a relatable manner of suffering, but also understand his own godliness. So he is the best of us all. Kind of like the story of Jesus to some extent, if you think about it. Right? The best that a man could ever be. Right?
The best example of a man.
Yeah. And then he faces the devil head on. But he must give up his godliness, the only thing that made him the best of us, up in order to save in the sake of love. Right. The ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
So it's an archetypal story. This story has been told many times before, but yeah, that is essentially what the story of Hercules is. And if you think about it like that, yes, Gary has probably lived a story very close to that.
I agree.
You know, because he has given up, I guess, the most precious currency that we have, which is time as humans, in order to what would you call it? Happiness, give happiness, entertain, for the love of music.
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
So he's a very peculiar person, an individual. Certainly
To
one that
motivate, to change, to fulfill, touch people, inspire, indeed. Yeah.
yes.
Did you find your heroes welcome You will face this world. You will face its hurt.
I mean, and he's channeling a special form of energy here at this point.
Oh, how wonderful.
It's a strange song, eh?
Oh my god.
And I think with him as well, he connects so much to the piece in order to share a message.
Oh, yes.
And I think for him, it's a divine message. The one I think it truly resonates with the time he has spent in trying to master a craft. Where it seems Gary has found alignment is in sharing such divine message through his skill. So I think that's why also is a bit like
Emotionally.
for him, like he truly feels it, you know.
And it's not only physically but emotionally and spiritually taxing too, because you have to align yourself to this source of energy, right? So you gotta place yourself in this position. You gotta, I don't know, really physically trigger these emotions in order to physically connect with the song and its lyricism. I believe this is one of the performances, because you are so close to the people, is so intimate. The message is directly spoken to each and every one of the people who's sitting there and witnessing this type of performances. And he is such a great communicator of faith, of inspiration, and he only by being himself already triggers a lot of emotions. So it's this is a privilege on its own, having the opportunity to watch something like this. It's an ginormous privilege.
I do recommend everyone to go check out that podcast as well.
Yeah.
For some of you that are new, because it truly does give you an awesome insight into his head.
I know, and life itself, it changes a lot of your views and perspectives, and maybe you'll stumble upon a few inspirational
Gems.
moments there. Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for all. That's it for now. Goodbye.